they're so bad. They're so bad. I love them. All right, how we doing, guys? Nate here. Welcome back to the Wellington Retro Bowl in Wellington, Kansas, Lane 10. Tonight, I am on special request bowling on the worst carrying bowling pins ever created. This is the Magna-Pin. This was introduced in 1962 by the Magna-Pin Corp, and they were only made for about 1 year. Now, the reason these things fell off so quickly is because, and this is Robert, the owner of the Wellington Retro Bowl. What the hell is that? This is the Magna-Pin. Like I said, introduced 1962.
Why is it called a Magna-Pin?
These have a Magnesium Alloy core, and you can actually see, if I hold up to the camera there, the metal core inside the bowling pin. Now, not only were these extremely expensive to manufacture, they did not make a whole lot of these before they folded just 1 year later in 1963. As a result, these things carry very badly, and the sound can only be described as a box of wrenches falling down an elevator shaft. So I'm going to have Robert here put this back into the 1-pin spot inside the pin setting machine. I was going to see just how bad these things really do. I did manage to shoot 257 game 2, but
Very impressive.
only time is going to tell how good that's going to hold up. So let's see what happens. As is customary, the ball of choice tonight is a Hammer 3D offset introduced in 1997. I believe this was actually one of the launch year models. You can tell here by the serial number with the 97 in it. Let's see just how bad it goes. All right, frame 1. And a 4-pin to start. And you can hear that metallic clink these pins make because of that metallic core. Now, luckily, these do not set on fire. I believe Robert actually posted a short on Garage Bowling Alley that these things do actually float and they don't auto-ignite when they come in contact with water like magnesium loves to do. And a 4-pin to cover, giving me 10 through the first. Oh, and a shout out to Robert in the Wellington Retro Bowl. You can find us here on Fridays for $2 bowling, 5 to close. Second frame, I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to get the ball speed up just a tiny little bit and see if I can't hit the clock and get all 10 to go down. All right. Little 10 kicker there. 6-pin kicking the shit out of the 10. Now, as I previously mentioned in a video where I showcased the pin setting machines here, these Brunswick Star Shield masking units came out of Buckeye Lanes in North Olmsted, Ohio. In fact, lanes 9 and 10 here was actually, this was the masking unit for lanes 21 and 22, which was the championship pair for the Cleveland Open back in the 1980s. There we go. Now the thing is, with these bowling pins, they can carry as long as you know how to hit them, but they're extremely unpredictable. The other thing about Magna-Pins is that they were advertised with uniform weight distribution, and as a result, there's no give in them whatsoever. They don't bounce around and fly into each other like the brand new Brunswick Maxes on, say, lane 8 there. They just kind of topple over. There's no, they really do not like going anywhere. They're very heavy. Oh, of course, the ring and 10. Come on, Mika. I was doing so good shooting those earlier, I left like 10 of them and made all 10 of them. What the heck? Ugh. See, like I said, when you hit them right, they can do some interesting things. Light hits on these tend to kind of go sideways. They literally just shoot off to the side and stop. I don't know what it is, but yeah. What is happening right now? What are these? What were they smoking when they came up with these? I want to try it. I am sitting at 107 through frame 6. When you get it just a little bit too much into the oil, that they will flat 10 like no tomorrow. That was almost an 8-10 split. Hey, got one. Oh boy. I am now sitting at 136 through frame 7. And again, I realized while editing this that I said 6-7, so don't fucking start, I swear to God. Wow. I mean, I really do not know what else to say about these things besides what in the hot, crispy Kentucky fried fuck. Let me go ahead and wipe the ball down. The ball cleaner I'm using is just some soapy water and vinegar. There's the 10 kicker again. And if you guys are wondering about the bowling jersey, I actually did mention this jersey on a live stream that I commentated of a tournament that actually happened here. I've been looking at a TMNT jersey, a Raphael design from EFX. I would recommend you get one of these. They made designs of all 4 turtles, but they ended up pulling all 4 of them, and I don't know why. This was the last one made. Okay, 10 frame, 176. Okay, I think that puts me into the, yeah, that puts me over 200. I am at 206 now. Man, it's 10-pin city tonight. So if I spare this, I will have 225. 225 on some of the worst carrying bowling pins ever made. Thank you guys for watching. I hope appreciate you tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next video I put up. See you around, and have a good one.